this is something that I wish I knew years ago.
The steak you order at a restaurant held together by glue.
Transglutaminase, also known as Activa or meat glue. This YouTube video shows the process of making a phony fillet. Sprinkle the meat glue, toss the chunks of meat, wrap it tightly, suck out the air, let it set, and then slice.
You know, I knew they were talking about making fake meat, but I never realized just how far along everything is and just how compromised our meat supply is. Like, it's really compromised. It's really bad. And you would think that you go to a restaurant and you spend $50 on a steak or even $30 at a lower end spot, that you're going to get like an actual steak, that you're going to get like a clean cut piece of meat. And apparently that's not the case at all.
If you're not safe with it, if you're not practicing, proper procedures, you can certainly get people sick very easily.
So a glued steak served rare or medium rare could be a health hazard.
They're not going to come out and say on the menu.
See, like, and that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me because I eat my steak really medium rare, like borderline black and blue. I do it, and I know that there are health risks with eating red meat that's undercooked, but I was never factoring in the idea that there's meat glue, or that it might not even be real meat to begin with, or that it was made with a 3D printer. And look at that. That doesn't even look like a steak. That looks like Play-Doh. And that's what they're doing. That's the direction that it's going. And the companies, the people that are invested in these companies that are making this kind of crap, they're using their money to buy up our farmland and lobby to keep us from eating real food, real meat. And they're doing it in the name of climate change, despite the fact that the same people also want to put up all these AI data centers for mass surveillance. They still want to fly around in their private jets. They still want to live the life that they live and not have to make any sacrifices, but they want us to stop eating real food that God put on this earth for us and feed us fucking Play-Doh. Sorry, that's my one F-bomb today. I told you, I'm doing better with the cursing, but it's like a PG-13 movie. Like, we started at R, where I'd be going off on all these rants and cursing and yelling. Now it's like PG-13. You got to give me one F-bomb alive. Look at this. What the hell is this? Look at this. Yo, this is insane.
Now I can start and go and print it and produce it.
Do you see this? Do you see this? It's like a kiosk.
Material, but now I can go directly into the printing process, and you can see how the process starts to build layer by layer.
The company makes its products from ingredients including soy and pea proteins, chickpeas, beetroot, nutritional.
In the past 2 years, we have been working deeply on understanding meat and what makes meat so exciting. And we identified a few components that we can recreate from plants.
Okay, guys, do you find this exciting? He says that they have identified what makes meat exciting. It's like, yo, I don't need it to be exciting. I need it to be real. I need it to be grass-fed. I need it for protein, for nutrition, for iron, for all these different vitamins and minerals. I don't need a piece of exciting Play-Doh. Like a fucking 2-year-old. Oh, sorry. All right. My second one. All right, it's getting a little R-rated. I got to calm down. I get worked up, and I just can't even help myself. But, yo, like, this stuff is, oh, my God. You think all these people that are invested in this, like, you think Bill Gates is gonna stop eating steak and stop eating what he eats? If he stops, it's like, it's so bad. And then when you see these data centers, and I know you guys keep saying call them mass surveillance centers, which is basically true. That's basically what they are. It is. They are mass surveillance centers. But if we don't stop this, if we don't all start getting involved and start using our voices and start like making these changes and doing what we have to do to stop it, after the mass surveillance state, it's going to be digital IDs. After digital IDs, it's a social credit score. And then once they have the social credit score, you're going to have a carbon score. And then that's it. I make a video like this, and they might say I'm not even allowed to buy steak for a month or for a year or forever. We don't know. And these people are just so greedy. They're fueled by greed. And